Alright, so we have another battle against Kyle. We kind of switched up our teams and decided to go ahead and see how that fared out. So, on my side, you can see I have a Gigalith, Latios, Scizor, which is my Mega, BasKILLIN, but his name is Beta Blue, so it's not as cool. Starmie, and Nidoking on his side, he has a Dusknoir, Donphan, Liepard, who is going to be really annoying, Milotic, why am I blanking out that's name? The little fossil bird thing, and Archeops, that's what it is, and a Scizor. Alright, so he is going to go ahead and, well, I lead off with my Gigalith. He's going to lead off with his Scizor because I guess it's his lead. And since the thing probably has Focus Sash, I really, you know, this Gigalith is actually an anti-Sash lead Gigalith. It has Rock Blast to go ahead and break sashes on whatever it needed to in NU and black and white, and it can work out later here. It also has Stealth Rock, and I think it actually has Explosion for some reason. Don't exactly remember, not exactly sure, but you know those are things that it has, and yeah, KO the Scizor with no real problem. Obviously, I don't want to be put to sleep, and he knows this, so he's going to put up Stealth Rocks as I switch into Latios to go ahead and threaten out Donphan. Because a Choice Specs Latios is very threatening. Dusknoir gets Frisk now, for some reason. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. So I do go for the Draco Meteor, and I was hoping it would do enough damage to where I could probably KO the Dusknoir. Fortunately enough, it does! So guess what? That Dusknoir is going down. So I'm very happy about that. Get rid of Dusknoir and everything's all good because that thing could potentially wall some of my things. It could burn me also. Burn some of my physical attackers, which I would need. Now he's gonna bring in Archeops. And obviously I'm at -4, so I really don't want to stay in because I'll be doing basically no damage. So I decided to switch into Nidoking. Pretty sure Nidoking can pretty much take whatever I need him to, and then fire off with a choice, like a Choice Scarf Thunderbolt or something like that, and it would hopefully go well. He is going to go for the U-turn, however, switch into his Liepard, who is going to be really, really annoying, as you'll soon see. And keep in mind, this match was before the Swagger ban. Yeah, I know it's that old of a match, but oh well. So yeah, it was before the Swagger ban, so he goes for the Swagger. And then I hit myself in confusion because, you know, that's just what happens. He's going to go for the substitute, and I was really worried I was going to hit myself in confusion again. I also barely record this, so I don't know why there's a little bit of lag. Just is. So sorry about that. Not much I can do. It's just, since I don't have my own 3DS capture card yet, and I have to rely on people to record for me, I have to put up with what happens, which is fine. Because, like, I think that's the only part that lags. Anyway, I fortunately break through the confusion to break the substitute, which is good. And I'm going to bring in Basculin because I have Aqua Jet, and I think I'm probably faster than Liepard because I'm doubting he has any speed investment. And it turns out I am faster than the Liepard, so I get off a nice Aqua Jet. Doesn't quite KO him, but it does a nice chunk because Liepard's defenses aren't all that great. Unfortunately, he goes for the Thunder Wave, and then is going to go for the Swagger. And now it's not looking too good because not only am I confused, I'm also paralyzed. So my chances of breaking through both of them pretty low. And unfortunately, I am going to hit myself. I'm also Choice Banded, so yeah, that did like half my life. Half my life, it's just gone right there. Go for the Aqua Jet, manage to KO the Liepard. Snap out Confusion, which is nice, and don't get paralyzed, so hey, that's always the thing. I might want to keep Basculin in case I need to do some revenge killing with Aqua Jet. So I am going to switch out here, just because preserving the Choice Band Basculin is really nice, because it's a huge threat, so I decided to bring in Starmie, because I was honestly not sure what he was going to go for. He ends up going for the Scald, Scald, however you want to pronounce it. And I do have leftovers on this Starmie to preserve its health a little bit. Go for the Rapid Spin, get rid of the rocks on my side, so at least I don't have to deal with those anymore. And he keeps going for Scald, hoping for the burn, which probably would have made my Starmie dead, because since he didn't get the burn, I managed to stay in quite a bit longer, as you'll be able to see, and just fire off a couple Thunderbolts that make his Milotic scared. So I am going to go for the Thunderbolt here. And even without Life Orb, it does a decent chunk, surprisingly. So that's nice. I like it. He's going to go for the Scout again. Hey, I'll just keep taking those hits. I love it. I'll just keep taking them. As long as I'm not burning him, I'll okay. And he did get a low man because, you know, obviously, whenever Scout would hit someone, it's always when you're wanting that burn from Scout that it never actually happens. And he was wanting the burn from Scout because that would have made me forced to switch out Starmie, bring in something, and that could have possibly gotten burned. But fortunately, since Starmie has Natural Cure, he would have lived. Switch it out here, preserve his Milotic for some reason, even though it has like no health. Maybe it's death fodder for later, who knows. So I do go for the Ice Beam. And the reason I went for Ice Beam over Hydro Pump, because the set does have Hydro Pump, is because, you know, I really don't like the fact that Hydro Pump only has 80 accuracy. I put it there for the power, but considering Donphan had Sturdy, I really need that Sturdy broken so Mega Scizor could come in. And this is actually an offensive set. It's designed to counter a lot of dual screeners because it has Brick Break. So it at least gets rid of any dual screens. Doesn't actually come in handy this game, but you know, who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy in another match that someone tries to set up dual screens and I surprise them with Brick Break because, you know, Superpower is a lot more common on Scizor nowadays. It is a fully offensive set. It's not like my other Mega Scizor set that is bulky and designed to set up more than one sword stance. Fortunately, it's not really going to matter because Mega Scizor is just going to go ahead, come in, and do a clean-up crew thanks to Sword Stance and Bullet Punch. So, that is pretty much the match. He brings in Milotic. Obviously, even Milotic's going to die because, like I said, fully offensive Scizor. And I go for the Bug Bite for some reason. I guess I had a feeling. I was worried that Bullet Punch might not KO. So I went for Bug Bite for some reason, which could have been bad because if he was faster, could have gone burned, and I still could have not KO'd. Although I probably would have because I was at +2, so hey. But I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. And like I said, the Scizor set is designed to not really worry about dual screeners. So that's the thing. And, you know, dual screens aren't popular yet, but hey, they may become popular later on since it is a hyper-offensive meta. So at least I'm thinking ahead, right? Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and I'll have another battle up probably next week against Kyle, and then I'll have 2 multi-battles, and then I need to get more. But, yeah, if you did enjoy, like, comment, sub, and we'll see you guys later.